Well, this week, NBC4 told you that voters in Groveport Madison School District will once again be asked to vote on Issue 38.
This comes after a vote Monday to place a failed bond levy back on the ballot in May. So what do voters think about this renewed effort? NBC4's Samantha Bender found out.
The funds raised by the bond defeated in November would have been used to build 3 new middle schools and in addition to the high school. May's bond issue is a 2.3 mils levy, which would cost about $81.55 per $100,000 of assessed property value. That's about $3 less than the 2.4 mils levy voters rejected in November.
I would need to see more concrete evidence of what are the plans and how are we going to make sure that what is being planned for actually gets done and makes a difference.
Tonight, Amy Shropshire is looking for more answers from the district before deciding. Meantime, Eric Kaltenborn has 3 children in the district. He plans to vote no.
Frankly, I can't justify giving them any more money when they gave the superintendent a significant pay raise over the last year or so, and we're not getting any more service for the money that we've given him.
One of his main concerns, school safety.
The school safety in all the schools is lacking. You know, the fights seem to have curbed themselves some lately, but they still have some significant problems there, and they need to solve some of those problems before I'll validate giving them any more money.
I don't want to say we shouldn't put resources into combating those things. But what is that going to solve? What is the resources? What is more space or another school? Or there's just so many questions that I'm not seeing being answered that I would like to see more thought put into those things before doing something where we're just going to say, yep, we're going to put more money into the issue.
I heard from other voters tonight who say they used to vote yes on all school issues, but in today's economy, they can't afford to pay more taxes. Others worry they haven't seen a comprehensive plan from the district on how to reduce violence in schools.
You got to provide a value for me if I'm going to spend more money. My kids are getting a good education. That's a foregone conclusion. They do a relatively good job there, but I do have some significant concerns as it relates to safety.
I'm a Groveport graduate. I want to support the schools, but I have also seen how some of the funds have not been used maybe in a way that are well, or it's always coming back and asking for more when there should have been a little bit more insight.
I spoke with several voters off camera who plan to vote yes for Issue 38. They told me it's important to invest in future generations. I reached out to the school district for new comment, but have yet to hear back. Local for you, I'm Samantha Bender, NBC4.
A number of school districts in Central Ohio and beyond have failed levies, and now they are scrambling to recover.
And the Westerville School District has begun the process of returning to the ballot in May since its levy failed in the November general election as well. The district says it's been working to implement more than $8 million in cost reductions, and that's why it's requesting additional operating funds to avoid making additional cuts to student programs and services. The proposal to revive the levy won't be official until it's voted on at the January 27th school board meeting.
And in Reynoldsburg, the school district's emergency bond issue also failed in November. The district is working through ways to balance the budget as it must cut $8.5 million, it says. At a board meeting last month, there was talk of possible reductions, including fewer assistant principals in elementary schools and cutting athletic programs. For the next 3 months, there will be more meetings for families and staff to weigh in.